go! Well, I got an update on the truck. I went over to the shop and everything's done except for that one cable. And the guy behind the counter called the parts company that was supposed to overnight it a couple of days ago. They still haven't got it in. So they actually lied about having it in stock, and they said 5 more days. And I was like, oh man, I can't wait 5 more days. Like, this is expensive. Hotels, truck rental, everything else, it's really adding up. And so I got the part number. I went back to my hotel room and I called Dodge. They did a parts locator, and sure enough, 66 miles away, or about an hour and a half, there's one in Plainwell, something like that, Michigan. So I jumped in the truck and I'm driving there right now to go get it. So I will have the cable back to the parts dealership, or excuse me, where they're working on my truck around 4 or 5 o'clock today. So we should be rolling tomorrow. When we get back there, hopefully they had started the truck. Everything looked really good under there. Everything was cleaned up. Brake lines were all done. Everything looked great except for the cable, right? So hopefully they're gonna fire up, make sure there's no fault codes or anything by the time I get there, and we will know 100% today whether we're leaving in the morning or not. So cross your fingers, everyone. There we go, hour and a half. We're in Michigan, little town, Ziegler, Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram. And they got it out for me. Knocked it down to 40 bucks for me. Hour and a half drive, $40 versus 5 days at, with the truck being down, hotels, rental, I figure, oh, insurance, I figure it's costing me about $1,400 a day. So 7 grand versus an hour and a half drive and 40 bucks. Here we go. What's that?
So that's about 10 times easier than a Chevy. I've never had to change one on a Dodge. I've never had one break.
Did you do all the wiring and everything under here?
Yeah, all sorts of wires all over the place. But there's 3 sets of wires that are the same color. There's a pink and orange. There's 2 of them.
Yeah.
Same color. And then there's a green and a brown. There's two of them.
2 of the
on
same
both
color.
ends, the same color. So I don't know if it mattered. So, but right now the battery is dead, so I can't even really.
So we don't know if we got any fault codes or anything right now.
Correct. Well, yeah, and I can't get it to start yet because obviously the battery's not charged all the way. Yeah. So I. Can.
Okay.
I'm ready to go back down.
So here we go. See how everything's all cleaned up? Look at that, new fuel lines, new brake lines, fixed, wire harness, all looking nice. Drive shaft new, got a big blob of grease on it. New drive shaft, and there's the new transfer case to drive shaft. Plug looks good. So that's for the def tank. Yeah, but like I said, super clean under here, so we're gonna get out of their way and let them do their thing. The batteries are dead. Some diagnostics going on. Nothing but good news happening right now, everyone. $20 fault codes. As soon as it fires up, it's gonna be 0. Torque converter, control solenoid circuit.
These were all the wires I know were broke on those.
The transition temperature gauge is back on, so that's good. That was gone before. Snap-on running a little slow today? I'm sure that was like $10,000 too.
Ah, this one wasn't, but yeah, the other one is over there and it's slower.
No
I froze this one.
They close at 5.
What's your electronic log? Is that what the wire?
Yeah.
This, I want to make 100% sure.
Down to 16. Gonna be alright. Gonna be perfect. 19 coats.
Yeah.
It's an improvement.
Just say all the way down.
My math would be that's 5%.
Nothing too crazy. I was trying to make sure everything was stored on transmission because that's where most of my problems are.
You cleared them all?
Yeah, I'm clearing them. That way I'll clear everything. Because like when it takes out the power wire to the transmission, so the PCM, the instrument cluster, the BCM, the ABS, everything's this radio will set a code that says, hey look, I can't talk to the transmission now. So I'll have a code in every single module that says transmission communication.
That's funny because the radio tripped out when I was trying to turn it on when I was trying to start on the highway.
Well,
fucking radio.
And so there's two CAN wires down there that they cross together. One, you know, that's how everything talks to each other.
Yeah.
So when you cross those two, everything else on it is gonna go down. It's gonna shut down every single thing, 99% of the time. Sometimes it don't, but very seldom. Usually, if it has a problem on what they call the CAN system, everything goes down.
Oh! Oh my goodness. She's alive! Okay, well, we'll get an update here in a minute. What's going on? The check engine light is on again. Yeah, well, I guess that's good news.
Yeah. It doesn't seem like it's leaking anything, so that's even better news. I must have done a pretty good job.
You've done this before. Well, Are you just gonna let it charge over the weekend then? Get the charge, trickle charge on it?
Well, we're getting one. Well, it's right now. As long as we get it up for at least an hour.
Yeah.
As long as this drive's good, if it's driving right now. As long as you let the truck up 100.
Oh really? You're thinking good to go?
Yeah. Yeah. Once I take these off, I'm gonna just verify transmission's good and drive it.
Okay, people, you heard it here first. He's actually going to let me drive it right now. So. Hey, is the North Yard open this weekend? Are they closed all weekend?
Like right now, there's probably somebody up there still, but they're going to be trying to get out of there just like I am.
Because my trailer is there, so I really can't do nothing.
Right. Yeah, you won't be able to get it. I'm sure somebody can let you in. That's all.
Notice the check engine light is on in there, so. Yeah. It's easier to take. I knew it punched a hole in the fucking exhaust.
Well, as I say, I've seen so that's two pieces. There's an inner shell and then the outer shell with a piece of basically like fiberglass, the insulation in your house.
Yeah.
And then the outer shell. I've seen their hole in the outside of it, but I wasn't worried about it because I figured that it didn't get to the inside. It didn't look that aggressive. So this is pressure sensor boost circuit, but like this is on the opposite side, unless I guess the wires could run over there, but.
Okay.
I've seen back here,
Right there.
but there's no, that's, like it's not physically leaking exhaust fluid because this is all heat shield all the way to this pane right here.
Okay.
So, and then you can see the fiberglass in there. So, insulated. There was no lights on before it started making noise, and then everything went to shit.
Like I said, just the service four-wheel drive came up, came on, came off. That's it. Turned off. There was never.
Okay, so here's the pressure sensor it's talking about back here.
Yeah.
So the wire runs down here, and then it comes to here, and goes across the bottom, and then it should run to the frame on this side, not up that way. You know, all my damage is up here, and then I had a couple that were right here, but I didn't have anything in this harness.
So it's just showing his depth filter right now?
Yes. So what it's basically what it's saying is that the pressure difference between here is too great. So it's got a lot of pressure over here, not a lot of pressure over here because it can't flow through. Yes. So it could just you could just be able to regen it and it go away. But I mean, as of right now, I don't have a whole lot. I definitely don't have enough time to regen it because it usually takes a whole hour.
Yeah.
And I got 20 minutes to get my kid fixed up.
Oh, got it. Alright, we're just gonna say till Monday then. We'll leave this on trickle charge Monday.
Yeah.
Take it for a test drive Monday morning.
Well, I can regen it in the morning and then you guys
Okay, I'd rather be 100% on Monday than 75% right now.
Right. Yeah, because I might have, maybe the wire goes up and I might have missed it. I doubt it because I screwed it with it, but anything's possible. And maybe there's another spot further up or further down that I can see too. And hold on to it. On some of them. Some of them barely got touched. But
Okay. Well, good news, she's running Monday. All right, so that's pretty good news considering where we were. Yeah, what was that, 4 hours ago? When I said 5 days, my heart about fell out of my body there. Anyhow, so good news, it's running with all the sensors and everything on the transmission. There was no tranny fault codes up there, so tranny fault. Anyhow, so we're driving back to the hotel, and yeah, I guess we're gonna get going on Monday. They haven't driven it yet, so we just ran out of time right there. There's nothing else that could be done right now, and unfortunately they're just not open on the weekends. The yard's not open on the weekend when my trailer is, so it is what it is, but it looks like we're going to be rolling on Monday. So thank God she started up, and it looks like they've done some fine work under there. So, all right. Well, I guess Monday we will see you on the road when we're returning the 2021 Ram 2500. We're just going to go ahead and slap it on the trailer and bring it back to Maumee, Ohio. And hopefully dispatch will have a load waiting for me after that. So thanks for watching, everyone. Give me a like, subscribe, tell all your friends. We'll see you soon.